c3 controls the d4 square and prepares the d4 pawn push. Knight f6 develops the knight toward the center and prepares to castle kingside. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. d4 attacks the bishop, gains space in the center, and allows the dark squared bishop to develop. Bishop b6 retreats the attacked bishop to a safe square. This defends a vulnerable pawn by pinning one of its attackers. The bishop is kicked by a pawn and must now move or be captured. Only one good move here, and you spotted it. This moves the bishop to safety. Great find. This was the only move that works. This protects the attacked pawn. This threatens to force weakening the pawn structure around the king. This threatens to attack the bishop with a pawn. The better move was to prepare a retreat square for the king. One more piece joins the action. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. This is an equal trade. Only one good move here, and you spotted it. This forces the opponent to double pawns. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This threatens to win a knight by eventually adding pressure to a pinned piece. This stops the opponent from being able to win a knight by eventually adding pressure to a pinned piece. That was a free pawn. This defends a rook that was under attack and had no defenders. Great find. This was the only move that works. This moves the queen to safety. This kicks a bishop. This avoids clear danger. This threatens to win a pawn by kicking a key defender. This threatens to win a pawn through a discovered attack. This stops the opponent from being able to win a pawn through a discovered attack, a clear recapture. This forces the opponent to isolate a pawn. Only one good move here, and you spotted it. This move steps the queen out of danger and keeps material balance. White can win a bishop using a fork with the right follow-up, a clear recapture. White will be winning a bishop with that fork. A new attacker joins the pressure on the pawn. That was a free bishop. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. This prevents the opponent from being able to force eventual checkmate. This reveals a check. This simplifies the position, which is beneficial for white. This threatens to win material through an eventual pin. This stops the opponent from being able to win material through an eventual pin. This misses a better way to capture a free pawn. The knight was sacrificed, a brilliant move. This creates a pawn chain, linked pawns that form a strong structure. White's piece is moved to a square with greater activity and control. This activates the king in the endgame by getting it off of the back rank. This move puts the knight on a safer square. The piece finds a new active square. Great find. This was the only move that works. This activates the king in the endgame by getting it off of the back rank. The better move was to attack the knight with a pawn. A strong choice. This evades the check from the rook. That's fine. This is not the right idea. Right on target. This threatens to force moving the knight to a passive square. This continues the checkmate threat.